Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. How you guys doing, my loves? So this is Monica Sheila. I am back tonight just to do a general check-in for you guys for the month of September. How you guys are doing? I have some healing cards out. I have some romance angels, some positive affirmations, and some tarot. So let's go ahead and begin your reading. Hope you guys are doing well, my loves. You know what? I forgot to mention in my other reading, I'm going to be doing several free readings this month. So you guys leave me a comment and let me know how this resonates with you. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll put your name in for a drawing for those of you that I'm selecting to have a free reading this month. And then I'm going to be pulling from the drawing on Saturday. So I will be contacting you guys then. Alright, my loves, let's go ahead and begin. Water signs, ooh, that was quick. Alright, loves, you guys got, to whom am I comparing myself right now? And it says, what you're able to see in another is only visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Today's soul action. Today, stop comparing and start creating. Beautiful card to get. And I think we're all guilty of that now and then, of comparing our lives to other people's lives. Alright, my loves, let's see what positive affirmation you get. You got spaciousness. Time to clear out the old so you can make room for the new. It says, what do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things that drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. Nice. And you know what? I'll go ahead and pull the romance angels now. For those of you looking for direction or guidance within your love life. Ooh, it says past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay. That can certainly be somebody from your past, or it can be a soulmate. Alright, let's go ahead and jump right on into it. See what we get for you guys. General, please, for my water signs, September 2021. A general reading, please, Spirit. See what you guys get. Water signs, September 2021. Ooh, very nice. You guys got the Ten of Pentacles. So you guys could be dealing with the Virgo. I believe that one is third decan Virgo. Could be first, but I think it's third. Let me see here. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So it looks like there was some type of family conflict in the past that you guys are resolving. There could have been a disagreement about inheritance or money or something like that as well. I'm not going to take that one. It didn't fall. We have the High Priestess. She went sideways, but I'm going to take her in the upright. The High Priestess here, listening to your intuition. Something that's not revealed to you quite yet. We have the King of Cups. Wow, just like my other reading, only 4 cards came out. Okay, my loves, let's see. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. The bottom of the deck usually tells me the story of what's going on up here on top. So we got the Knight of Cups. We got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And we got the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Tower. Wow, and the Lovers. So you guys have 1, 2, 3 major arcana. We got more on the bottom than we did on the top. Sorry, my bad. Alright. So I wanted to get a feel for the reading. And what I'm getting here. Okay, so what I'm getting for some of you guys, let me start with the bottom. water signs. Okay, so with the Knight of Cups being in the reverse, I'm getting that this is about a relationship. This could be you. This could be a family member. Somebody that's within your circle. Somebody that you're related to. This could even be about your parents, because that's the vibe that I'm getting with the top cards, that this is maybe a father or a step-parent, a stepfather, a father figure. But what I'm getting is that somebody here was disloyal to their family. Somebody may have stepped out and had a person outside of their marriage or family. The Ace of Pentacles, this is a false start, a false beginning. This is an offer that's now being rejected. If this person failed some way in the family, I feel like it is not going to be their apology, their I'm sorry, their I messed up is not gonna cut it this time, because of the severity of it. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of you guys that are not talking right now with each other about the situation, or you're not talking because of the situation, the hardship that it caused within the family, and now you guys are trying to decide, where do we go from here? What do we do now? And it's a very, very challenging decision. Let me see. Yeah, some of you guys are going to find out that your family member or your person, could be your parent, could be you or your person, somebody was actually supporting another family or another person financially, like for their living situation and stuff, that was not related to them. That was like a love affair or something that was kept secret. And for some of you guys, this went on for a very long time, up to even 11 years. Okay, that they were with another person or supporting this other person here. The High Priestess can often indicate the other woman in a relationship. And the King of Cups on his shadow side, the King of Cups can be very disloyal as a person. But with the Tower, the Tower card being here, this is very shocking, because it had went on for so long and there was not a word of it. You had no idea that this person was doing that. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to, this person's going to be moving out of the house and going to be with the other person, because you're not going to forgive that, or it's not going to be forgiven within your family. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles in the upright, yeah, that's a family situation. That can be inheritance, it could be money. It's something regarding the family. The Five of Wands in the reverse is coming out of conflict. Sometimes it can be somebody who is in competition with you. And for some of you guys, that's why you got the card, to who am I comparing myself right now. For some of you guys, that this directly relates to you, and your person stepped out with another person. You're just finding out about this. Don't feel the need to compare yourself to the other person, or, what do they have that I don't have? Just worry and focus on all the good qualities, all the beautiful things about yourself, and move on with your life. There's no need to punish yourself or to worry about those people, especially about somebody who is not being loyal to you. Okay, you will, what did it say? You have known each other before. That's why it's a past life relationship as well. Spaciousness is about opening up, making room for new situation, new love to come into your life. Past life relationship, I feel like that card's coming out because this is going to be like a past experience that you dealt with, and then your future will be in the past. Yeah, I also feel, yeah, some of these people were together for a long time and nobody knew. That's just what I'm getting intuitively. Let me clarify with these cards, okay? Excuse me. Show me the Knight of Cups in the reverse, please. We have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, feeling trapped, not knowing what to do. We have the King of Cups again. Yeah, they don't know what to do now. One more card, please. Knight of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys, this was a Scorpio that was disloyal. We got the Four of Swords in the reverse. So there's a need for healing after this situation. Tell me about the Tower, please. Tell me what the Tower is. Yeah, an injustice. We got the Justice card in the reverse. We got the Six of Coins. Sometimes that can mean somebody giving to two. It can mean there's an imbalance there. It can mean somebody who was giving very little. What's the word called? They're just giving scraps of what they could because or what they wanted to, but they're giving to two different people financially. One more card, please. A whole secret life. Yeah, Ten of Coins again. So these cards are just clarifying the ones on the top. We got the King of Cups again and the Ten of Coins. This person may have even had two families. Okay, water signs. Let me see. What's the Lovers, please? Clarify the Lovers. This decision. Or clarify the Lovers card, please. Whoa. The Empress and the Ten of Cups. So we have the Empress card here. Some of you guys are going to find out that somebody else is pregnant. That this person had a whole other life. For some of you guys are the other person, the third party. And you're going to be finding out that you're pregnant from somebody who very likely is married. Show me the King of Cups, please. This for reading, you guys. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this King of Cups is being very immature. They're in and out. They're fast ass. They're all over the place. We got the Moon. They're being deceptive, keeping secrets. At least they were. What else, please? They could be dealing with the Pisces. Yeah, and here's the Two of Cups. They fell in love somewhere else. The Two of Cups should not be in the same reading as the Lovers. Those two different relationships. The High Priestess, you generally don't want to see her. You want to see her because she's of wisdom, listening to your intuition. She's the secret. She's the middle ground between heaven and earth, right? But oftentimes in a reading, she can also represent the third party, another person. Man, male or female, doesn't matter. Let me see here. Yep, Seven of Swords. Deception. Somebody trying to get away with something, with cheating, lying, scamming. I'm going to end this here, and I'm going to pull a Heal Yourself cards for you guys. I wish this was a more positive reading, my loves. But remember that there's no such thing as an ending. That when endings happen, it's only to make room for brand new into our lives, okay? As painful as it is going through something like that, I wish you each the best. I wish you guys happiness. I wish you guys hope. And most of all, I wish you guys love, true love. The good stuff, you know? For my water signs, please, Spirit. Whoa. Okay. Water signs. Alright, you guys got Unleash Your Creativity, number 31. Some of you could be dealing with a Aries or Scorpio again. We have a really strong Scorpio here. Scorpio and Pisces. Makes sense, right? You guys are water signs. 31. Okay, unleash your creativity. Your creative talents and abilities are your most powerful assets. Allow your imagination to roam without limits and access new ideas without judging them. It is time for you to be innovative and birth unique creations. If you're feeling stuck, get up and move. Try new things, meet new people, read books, paint, etc. Concentrate on the area of your life where you need to be creative. Where you need to be creative. Are you a great singer who needs to share your talents with others? Do you have an affinity with gardening? Can you tell powerful stories? Are you technically minded? Can you whip up amazing meals? What is your special flavor of creativity? Whatever it is, give yourself permission and the time to be inventive. The more creative you allow yourself to be, the more fulfilled you're going to feel. Action. Focus on a challenge. Ask yourself, is this true, or are there other points of view I can adopt in relation to this issue? Take some pencils and pens and draw these options without judging or limiting them. Then stand up and ask your higher intelligence to show you new ways of doing things. Put on some music and dance. When the song ends, ask yourself, what other possibilities and creative ideas can I access? Take a pen and paper and write those down. That is so great. I love it. Make room for new. Okay, my loves. This is where I leave you guys. I love you so much. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe button, and to let me know in the comments how this resonated. And if you guys want to be if you guys are interested in getting a free reading this month, comment free reading in the comments, and I will be contacting people on Saturday to let you guys know who the winners are. Thank you so much. Be blessed and bless others.